is going to be really simple and it looks like this, and then the second one is going to be more detailed and it kind of looks like this. I'll show you the first one and then the second one, so kind of in order. Let's start with the first one. Make a new layer above everything, even the multiply layer if you use that method, and start outlining the areas the lighting is coming from. You can make the lines thicker here and there to add volume. You can also add softer edges on some spots, like hair or clothing. So the closer the object is to the lighting source, the more intense and hard it's going to be, and the further away it is, the softer and more blended out it will be. Done outlining the area, grab the airbrush, which is over here in the tool menu. Using the same color, go over the area with the airbrush that you just outlined. Make sure the brush is a lot bigger and then turn down the layer opacity. Make another layer above that, pick a more saturated color in the same hue range. I'm going to go for this blue color, and then go over it again for the second time, and then change the layer blending mode to overlay, and play with the opacity until you're liking. So that's the first method. It's really easy and simple, and now onto the second one. This one is a lot more detailed, and this is what I do for more bigger illustrations when I want to paint them. So this lighting is all about layering the colors. The three colors that I layer are yellow, orange, and red. Ari explained it to me that you can think of it as a candlelight, so the center is the brightest place, so this is going to be the yellow that you put down, and the further the flame goes, it goes more orange and then red. So when you're layering it, kind of think of it like that. So just like the previous lighting, you're going to make sure that the drawing is on the darker values, and you're going to pick a lighting source, so from whichever direction it is. For this lighting, I have the lighting be a lot more intense on the figure, so it's not like just from far back behind them. It'll be more like in front of them, or so like catching more surface of the character. So start off with layering the yellow first. Some areas can have lighter yellow if it's further away from the lighting source, and then some areas can be a lot like more intense and harder, so if you want to use a harder brush you can. So once you're done outlining where the lighting has caught the character, you can take an orange color, so kind of like this color is what I use. Then do a thickish outline with an orange on the outer edges, the furthest pieces from the yellow. So you can see I'm just like outlining it on the outer sides of the yellow. And then sometimes I go into the front, like over here. And then the final step is to take the red over the edges. Have this be a lot thinner and lighter, and have this red be very intense red, so it's a really bright saturated red. And I also take this red and then I color around like the edges sometimes. I don't know, it just makes it look so alive. An optional choice is to take the red layer and then turn it to overlay. That's what I did here. I think it blends the colors a lot better, and it gives it a lot more colors to paint with when you do go in and render the lighting. We're going to do the same thing that we did with the previous one. Go over with the airbrush with the yellow color or the very white color, and then turn down the layer opacity and make a new layer again. Use the airbrush and the orange color, and then set that layer to overlay. Now you can do another one if you want with glow or add, like the layer color blending modes. This is very optional. I don't always do this. It depends how intense you want the lighting to look. Like these layer blending modes are great for that. So that's the second method. It's pretty simple. After I have done this, then I would go in and render it in and make it look more natural to the piece. Now the color of the lighting can really change the mood of a piece. Like if this was more of a teal color, the piece would be a lot more calming, like they're in a softer environment than this really bright red and orange kind of colors.